السلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين مدد رسول مدد صلاة وسلام مدد ما شاء دستور مولانا ش.Muhammad فازق ش.Muhammad قال مدد طريقتنا والصحبة والخير في الجمعية. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين آمنوا والصالحات كانت لهم جنات الفردوس نزلا. صدق الله العظيم. İman edenler için Allah Azze ve Celle bu dünyada ne kadar sıkıntı varsa ahirette o kadar güzellik var.
Allah Almighty has promised for those who believe that to the extent that they experience distress and affliction in this world, to that extent they will be rewarded accordingly in paradise with Allah Almighty's divine favors.
Ebedi güzellik, ebedi
In the hereafter, they will experience everlasting beauty.
hayat var, sıkıntısız, üzüntüsüz cennet hayatı.
It is going to be a life without sadness. It is going to be a life, an eternal life, without grief and without affliction in the hereafter for those who believe in Allah Almighty.
Akla, hayale gelmeyen şeyler,
Those who believe in Allah Almighty will be rewarded in paradise with things their minds cannot imagine and their minds cannot fathom.
Allah Azze ve Celle vaat etmiş.
This is Allah Almighty's promise to the believers.
Burada dünyada yaşar insan
We live in this world,
her şey bilirim zanneder
and people claim to know everything.
ama bir başka bir değil ahiret için başka memlekete gitse
And while they claim to know everything, it is just so little they know. Just think of a person who lives in one country and then goes to visit another country.
şaşırır kalır ne kadar bilmediği şeyler var diye.
Then that person will realize how little he knows because he will get to see and get to know so many different new things he wasn't aware of in the country he visits.
Yani bu teşbih ahiret için çok az bir şey ama
This is a comparison which does not suffice, of course, to compare this world to the hereafter, to the paradise.
dünya için insanın aklı biraz akıl hayale gelmeyen şeyler yani.
But this is just a little example to illustrate the difference we will experience when leaving this world and going to paradise, and we will be surprised and astonished by the beauties of the hereafter in paradise.
Akıla gelecek şeyler değil.
And those things we will get to experience in paradise are things which we cannot imagine or fathom in this world.
Cennetteki güzellikler, cennetteki mutluluklar
The beautiful things, the happiness we will be experiencing in paradise.
dünya insanlar dünya peşine düşmüşler.
Cannot be compared to what we experience in this world. However, people chase after this world.
Dünyanın sıkıntıdan başka bir şey yok.
But this world is nothing but stress and affliction.
İman edenler için Allah onların kalplerini dünyada da mutmain eder ki
However, those who believe in Allah Almighty will also experience satisfaction in this world and happiness in this world through their faith, because Allah Almighty will grant them this inner peace despite whatever difficulty they may be undergoing because of their faith. And this is a divine favor by Allah Almighty.
ahiretleri var diye.
And those who believe in Allah Almighty will have the inner satisfaction, inner peace because of their faith and their belief that there is going to be a hereafter in paradise for them.
Ama iman olmayan insanlarda, Allah'a inanmayan insanlarda
Those, however, who do not have faith, those who do not believe in Allah Almighty,
hiçbir ümitleri yok,
there is no hope for them.
hiçbir şeyleri yok.
And as there is no hope for them, they lack that inner peace of a believer.
Onun için ona saldırırlar ki
And as they do not find any rest, they are constantly in a state of attacking and assaulting others.
zannederler ki öyle yapınca bir kendilerini iyi hissetsinler diye.
And they think that it is through this enmity and fighting others, they will feel better, they think.
Ama kötülükten iyilik gelmez.
But they are forgetting that never will goodness come out of badness.
Kötülükten kötülük gelir.
Badness will bring forth badness too.
İyilikten iyilik gelir.
Goodness will bring forth goodness.
Onun için mümin Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem buyuruyor, la darara ve la dirar, yani kimseye eziyet vermez.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, describes a believer as someone who does not harm and does not damage anyone,
Eziyet ettirmez.
and who does not oppress and does not allow to oppress others.
Diyor Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem.
This is the description of our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, about a believer.
Onu insanlar bilmiyor. Ne kadar haset etsek, ne kadar başkalarına eziyet versek, o
People, however, are ignorant of this reality, and the way people behave is the complete opposite. They think that through their jealousy and through their enmity, they are doing good.
kadar daha iyi zannederler. Halbuki Allah Azze ve Celle herkesin rızkını, yapacağı şeyleri önceden vermiş.
However, there is no need to envy others, to be jealous, or to fight and have enmity against others, because it is Him, Allah Almighty, who has already preordained your sustenance in this world.
Her şeyin hesapla, kitapla var.
Everything is based on the accounts and the divine planning of Allah Almighty.
Boşuna yaratmadım diyor sizi Allah Azze ve Celle.
Allah Almighty did not create us out of nothingness arbitrarily.
Için Allah yolunda olanlar dünyada da mutlu, saadet içinde yaşarlar.
Those who follow the way of Allah Almighty will also experience bliss and happiness and inner peace in this world too,
Ahirette de.
as well as in the hereafter.
Çünkü iman en kıymetli şey odur ki
Faith and belief in Allah Almighty is the most precious thing,
bunun ya her nefesin hayra gideceğini bilirler.
and those who have faith and believe in Allah Almighty know that every single breath they take in this world is going to be a blessing for them.
Öteki türlü hiçbir şeyin iyi olduğunu bilmezler. Devamlı kabahatı başkalarında bulmaya uğraşırlar.
Those who do not believe in Allah Almighty they will never find any peace in this world, and they will always have an anxiety and look at others with enmity,
Kendilerinde hiçbir şey bulmazlar ama
and they will always blame others and never realize their own shortcomings.
en sonunda onlar iman etmeseler hiçbir şeye fayda etmez.
Without faith, there is going to be no benefit, no blessing,
Zararda olurlar. Allah muhafaza etsin.
but there will be only harm and loss. May Allah Almighty protect us.
Allah herkese hidayet versin
May Allah Almighty grant His guidance to everyone.
inşallah. Ve minallah tevfik. El-Fatiha.